Maybe we'll paint this way today. Raise y'all up just to there. Good morning and welcome in, guys. Today is a new day. I don't have any colors chosen quite yet, but I'm going to start choosing some. I have an idea of what color I'd like. We're going to start with black and a bigger brush. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to day number 107. I hope that y'all are doing amazing this morning. I am doing fantastic. It is just a few minutes past the time that I usually come on. So if y'all was waiting, my apologies. I didn't oversleep. I got up super early. I was just like kind of taking my time this morning. I needed an extra few minutes. Just get myself together. But anyway, welcome in. If you're brand new here, my name is Marvelous Marva. I've been doing an art challenge for the past 107 days. I'm still doing that art challenge. I have decided to continue going. The art challenge was like 15 minutes of art every day. And then I threw in the idea of also recording. I think I saw the thumbnail like on Pinterest or something because I typed into Google. I was like, I wonder if anyone is doing something like that. Like, it kind of reminded me of that book that talks about, I think it's the Artist's Way book. I read that like back in 2023, I believe. And then I didn't do the practice. I never did the sheets or did the morning things like what they said. But I guess maybe it clicked into place because here I am now. So yeah, that was part of the reason why I started doing this challenge, is because I wanted to create some consistency for myself, to like show myself that I could do something consistently that's really important to me, not just like the regular things that we do, but something that's actually important. And art is super important to me. So that is the reason why I am here. And if you're new here, welcome. I do show up every day, as you see now, 107 days. Subscribe so you can be a part of this too. I also do create a vibe. I'm not just here doing art. I'm expressing myself and doing things that happen in the moment. I'm not all about spirituality, but a lot of stuff comes out of me in kind of a wise way, is what people tell me and what I have been observing myself when I look on the outside of how how I usually interact, line up in conversations and in flowing moments. So that's a little about me. Thank you guys for listening. I don't do that often enough. And that was within 4 minutes of today's episode. Maybe I should start doing that within like the first minute for new people that are watching. Because I upload all these too, and if you were to just click on the video based on the thumbnail of my face, because that's what the thumbnail is, unless it's a short, then would you want to stay with the intro, like how it starts? It's kind of unpolished. I'm usually getting myself together, getting ready to start pouring paints. No. Every day we're making improvements. You guys, I thought long and hard about the apron that we talked about yesterday, and I'm definitely going to get one. Probably on my next off day, I'm going to go run errands and like get all these things, make all these changes that are going to feel fun and good and help me with growth. With growth. Did anyone else have any amazing dreams last night? They say our dream world is like getting really good. Mine's is for sure. And if you're wondering what type of artist I am, I do all kinds of art, to be honest. But here lately, I've been focusing on abstract, just doing what's happening in the moment, allowing my hands to do what they want to do, trusting the colors that pop in my head to use in each moment. And it's kind of building a relationship, like a different part of relationship with myself that I haven't, I guess, worked on before. And so by doing this challenge, a lot of good has happened. I don't know, how is the lighting today, you guys? I feel like I don't even need my actual light. I feel like it's taken away. Also, let me clean my lens and let some of this dry a bit. I feel like I'm going to go in and do a bit more. Can y'all hear the guys, the workers out there? They be loud. I'm literally high up on the third floor and I can still hear them clearly. I keep trying to think about like, what is the architecture? Like, how was it designed? And I know it's because I'm so conditioned into living like without, or with doors rather. Being in Texas, that's where I'm from. You want to have doors. You want to have privacy. So I'm like, how do you do it, guys? That's natural light. I'm coming back with the regular light just to see. It's like I want the light so I can see. So let's just... Oh, they're so patient. Okay. It's not really making much of a difference. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, that's... How do the kids say? That's tea. Did I make anybody cringe just now? 'Cause I don't care. It's not my responsibility how you feel inside your body. The next time somebody tells you something, like threw them off, you should just be like, that's interesting. It's not my responsibility how you feel in your body. Because you can only control what's happening in your own body. Don't do that. I was just playing. I don't want you guys running around picking arguments. All right. We're going to go around this whole painting now with more black. Mm-hmm. That dog has woken up. The one y'all heard a few days ago. He's back. Can you believe I've only been using one brush today, y'all? I kind of want to use a little of this with a little of this. Yeah. And I'm using no water today in my brush. I started with a dry brush, y'all. I'm usually using acrylic paints. Alejandro, buenos dias. Welcome in. Long time no see. All right. I think that is beautiful. We're going to go in now with, I pulled out this silver earlier. So I'm going to go in with some silver and the lightest shade that I have to wipe this guy here. Ooh, I just got a whole image of what to do in my mind. So there's that. I appreciate the sparks of inspiration. Let's see what happens. I saw myself using this spatula and doing I have another spatula, but I gotta see where it's at. And I also have to see if this is not like working, because it kind of is working well. It might just be the steadiness of my hand on the canvas. At least I tried, you guys. Sometimes I shut down my ideas real fast, but this time I didn't. That's the best one so far. It's thicking up right here. Okay, now we will put this on here, the paper, and we're gonna get a small brush and of course make some dots. I know we're making a galaxy, kind of. That's what this looks like. A starry night. I always like galaxy type things. Song playing in my head. A whole new world. Bruh, the way how random songs just do that, I'll never get like, I don't think I'll ever get fully used to it. I like the joy and things just popping in and me being like, whoa. So here's a question. If you didn't have to go to work or school, what would you do with your time? How would you spend your morning? How would you spend your afternoon? How would you spend your evening? And not only that, what would be your baseline? Because for one day we can be on vacation, but then like what's your regular day-to-day life look like? I like questions like that. I know that was random, but just something to think about, to ask yourself, because why not? And when you start asking yourself those kind of questions, then the answers start to come, and then your days start to like look like that. Because you done asked yourself the question and gave yourself a mission. And we love missions, aka side quests. But the ones that hit us internally are super cool. Super cute. This is looking so nice, you guys. It's just so simple. I kind of want to do splatter of paint, so I just got that feeling. Let's see how we're going to do it. This brush is plenty wet. The next question is, so now that you've already figured out like what you would do with your time, if you're in a community, if you've made yourself a community, what skills, what can you bring to your community? Are you good at plumbing? Are you good? And not just good. Do you love to do plumbing things? Do you love to build houses? Do you love to make art? Do you love to play music? Do you love to cook food? Do you love to take care of animals? Do you love to fix cars? Do you love to make movies and plays? Do you love to sew clothes? Do you love to do crochet? These are all questions that help us remember, like, hey, we're all looking at TV and trying to pay attention to what something outside of us is going to do to help us be alive because that's what we've been used to. But all along, we've been doing it ourselves anyway by being those people in those communities that do the things that we actually love to do. Because after you don't go to work for so long, you're going to get bored. Trust me. I tried it. I tried it. I was like, yeah, this is what it feels like. I'd be in the stove. I was doing things. I didn't run out of money. That's not what it was. I got bored. I was like, okay, I done rested a lot. Now what? We do need more substance and purpose to our lives than just like vacationing. My hand looks so like strange. I love how this is looking, you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for listening to the words that are coming out of my mouth. I think Chris Tucker said that. Can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That pink though. Now, to answer y'all's question, y'all probably want to know, well, what would you do, Marva? I'm good at art. I'm also good at holding space. I would probably be in community and not end up being like the therapist, but being someone that would be good at holding space, like helping people refine systems and see where things are not being done in a humane type way or in a for the benefit of all type way and correcting some systems. I'm really good at seeing those kind of things. So, and then also my art, obviously. I feel like I would be doing some entertaining. I would be doing a mix of a lot of things because I have a lot of things that I enjoy doing. So I like how I feel in my life now. There's never a dull moment. I feel like it wouldn't be a dull moment for that life either. Bro, the way that pink just danced down. Did you see that? That was so nice. I think I should get a little of the blue. Maybe a little water too in my brush. You guys, we're gonna be wrapping up here in just a few. I'm gonna miss y'all. It's been such a nice live today. I hope y'all got something from today's live. I hope if you're new here that you subscribe and come back, be on this journey with me. If you wanted to learn how to paint a galaxy, here's how to do it. Look, in under 24 minutes. Simple, easy peasy. If you needed to do something for your next school project, here it is. You guys saw I just put down colors. I didn't even use any precision. And all the colors that I put down today, I'm also using them for the splatters. That doesn't sound so great. It's like, hold on, hold on. But look at my finger. It looks so blue. You guys, I want to do something because yesterday I was reminded of something that I really used to love doing with all of my art, and I haven't been doing it. By the way, thank you all so much for the likes. I'm just now seeing how much support you guys were giving me the whole time. I'd love to write my name on my art, and I haven't done that and put a date in so long. And I was thinking, I was talking with my coworkers yesterday, and I was like, you know, it's kind of like a pet peeve for all of us. I noticed we were all like, I hate when people don't put dates on their art. I love when an artist puts the date and signs their name. So I'm going to do that in this kind of purplish tone. I'm also recording it. I think I'm just going to put, should I put my whole name? Normally how I would sign my art, I would definitely put the date. So today is 2/20. Today is the 25, 2/25. 26. And I used to just put my initial M.L. That's it. Because my last name is Latson, you guys. Marva Latson. But maybe I change it to M.M. Marvelous Marva. And you guys get to see the birth of me. So all of my art will be titled Marvelous Marva. And then, or like signed with Marvelous Marva. And I put a heart. Y'all are watching a star be born. What? Make sure you subscribe. And a star was born. Did you guys know I'm a Life Path 22? For some odd reason, I was talking about that with someone yesterday. The conversation came up. I was like, I often forget that I know how to do a lot of things naturally by whatever program I chose as I was coming into this life. Too bad I can't remember what program I chose. It just gets unfolded in real time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I do know how to do this and that. Some things that people scream and squirm at, I jump head on in and I'm like, let me just take care of it. It's not that serious. And it comes natural. It's not like I'm trying to do it to like make anybody look any kind of way. A lot of things I do without even looking for recognition or saying that I did it. Things just need to be taken care of, and it's good for things to be taken care of. And real talk, I am an asset in any community that I go in. Sometimes we gotta hype ourselves up because these are all things that people tell me all the time. I'm definitely an asset. You guys, if you're wanting to travel and do something different for your life, go to the link in my bio for World Packers. Take $10 off, sign up, pay the $39, choose where you want to go to, buy your plane ticket, and go there. Not to Mexico because we got some issues right now, but do that for yourself. That's how I started on this journey. And you'll realize that traveling is way cheaper than you think because I started with $0. I just bought my plane ticket and I signed up to go to a place. I got approved. I went there. They took care of my food and where I stayed. And I got to do it for 6 weeks. And I chose the next place and the next place. And then money just started to show up as I was doing my traveling. So try it out. That is a word from our sponsors, World Packers. I'm just kidding. They're not our sponsors, but I do get a little commission for anyone that does click on that link. So if you want that code, it's in my bio. Outside of that, here is my art for today. World Packers is part of the reason why I'm here in Puerto Rico living my life because this company that I'm working for, it was volunteer at first, turned into a job because I found them on World Packers. And I am in Puerto Rico doing my art. I love how today's art looks, you guys. I'm going to get ready to get out of here so I can go get dressed for work. Wow. Yeah, I would turn on, I want to turn the galaxy light on, or like, not the galaxy light, but the black light, just so y'all can see, so I can see. I do have it back. So we can see what it looks like together. Ew. Oh my God. Y'all, it's looking good. Oh my God, look at the middle. Dang. The middle looks alive, y'all. It's crazy. No black light, black light. Crazy, right? I love y'all so much for being here with me today. Okay, until next time, bye. Don't forget to subscribe.